Okay, hello, hello, hello. Whoa, why am I supposed to do that? Okay, let's fix that. Huh. Right. Okay. Hello? Hi! Welcome to the stream. Worldedit stars, my name is Jade, and welcome back to Starblock. Today, it's gonna be a little bit more of the same. We're tree farming, more cobble farming. However, it's day 4. And the sun is setting, which means phantoms are gonna spawn. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to deal with that for the first time in this world. Until we can spread and bring out some of this grass, it's gonna take a while before we can actually get sheep to, sleep the night away. I did not do all my stream setting up things beforehand. That's alright. I don't think anything has happened yet. Alright, we're alright. Cool. Okay, awesome. Hello. I've got a couple of new mods installed. One of them is a sound mod to make things sound a bit cooler, and also, like, if you hear that, scrolling now has sound effects. I just thought I saw another streamer use this, and I thought that was really cool. So I wanted to try it out. So we're trying it out. I also got a brightness mod. But I'm going to keep on 100% because my stream setup is not optimized to be able to see. Music's a little bit loud, so I'm going to turn that down by a little bit. Okay. Just making sure we have extra tools and stuff here, or at least extra utilities to make tools, because phantoms will be spawning soon. But I still want to, like, start working on some stuff. So, what are we gonna work on today? Today I'm thinking we're gonna chop down some trees, expand our islands more. If you look here, we're exactly in one chunk. I think we expand it until the cherry blossom biome over there. I think that'll be fun. I hope we can have a little bit more of a chill stream. Today I'm not gonna be too bothered about filling the silence all the freaking time. All the time, sorry. So yeah, we're just gonna have chill, chopping leaves and wood for a while, and then some cobble, and we're gonna have fun. Yeah, we're gonna have fun, y'all. Oh, that's lovely. We got an apple. That's good. Turn my computer brightness up a little bit, too. I changed some settings in my shaders, so now we have the vanilla clouds. I think that works a little bit better. Plus, I haven't really gotten a chance to get used to these new clouds yet. Replanting the tree immediately. So as I said last time, I've got an idea. I already had a build sketched out. I don't know if I mentioned this last time or not, but I also built a version of a starter base in a creative world to kind of figure out the shapes stuff. I haven't chosen blocks yet because at the time of building it, I didn't actually know what island we would spawn on or whatever. We did have a seed picked out. We did already have a seed picked out and stuff at that point. Not at that point yet. I did pick out seeds for this world before making the worlds. But I didn't look too closely at exactly what we would spawn on or any like structures or whatever. I just made sure that all biomes were in a relatively close radius so we wouldn't have to travel 10,000 blocks just to get all the wood types. So not every single biome is close by. I don't think a mushroom biome is close by. Mushroom Island biome is close by. But most of the wood types are close enough, in the overworld at least. So that's alright. Okay. How many apples do we have now? We only have 2 apples. Something I realized is that like glowberries are edible. So at some point today I think I'm gonna like is that a skeleton? So that one's not safe right now, but we are gonna get over there today. What I was gonna say is I forgot what I was gonna say. That's lovely. Right. Glowberries. At some point today I want to like get this island a bit more plausible, maybe make an actual cobblestone generator made out of cobble over there somewhere. So it's not right in the middle of the island. So that we can start prettying this place up a little bit. And once it's a bit more aesthetically pleasing, we can also make some farms. I want to make like a custom tree. It'll be a small one. Where we can plant the glowberries on. There's the phantom. Hello. It's almost morning. Hey phantom, it's almost morning. You're gonna burn to death soon. You sure that's what you want? No, you want to get stuck on some leaves. Alright. That's fine. Not without a few hits, I suppose. Fake cave, that's a new one. Fake cave. Construct a platform that monsters can spawn on. Or simply live in the sky and not have a bed. That'll work too. Oh, another tree just spawned. We do have phantom membrane, which is a new material. So that's lovely. Yeah. goodness. Right. I'm going to pick up the lava before it starts a fire. We had that the other day, and that was quite scary. So we're not, if I can help it, I'm not going to have a repeat of that. I like the new sounds here. They're nice. What I have noticed about the sounds, though, is that this ticking noise for like scrolling in inventory, there's also ticking noise for typing. Like that. And when you're in single player or got voice chat or something, it's not that bad. It's actually kind of nice. A little quality of life thing, I suppose. But I also had this mod with the same settings installed in a multiplayer on a server, client side of course, but and it got a bit on my nerves. So I might have to change that. There's some settings there. So I can't quite tell how far away that island is, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna need at least 6 stacks of slabs to get there. Well, maybe that was way off, so I'm gonna start with 2 stacks of slabs just to see if we can. Reason why I'm going to why I'm going to use slabs instead of full blocks is because slabs on the bottom slab can't spawn. They're not spawnable space, which means that the monsters won't bother us when we're just farming our little trees and whatever. That being said, we do have a source of charcoal now. If we wanted to utilize it. Not this time. Another one spawned, and that was close by. Alright. Alright. Let's get this going. Oh, and a few have spawned actually. Have grown. why am I still shifting? I'm still shifting because for things like that, if they go that way, I want to be able to catch them, and I don't know. I know how far away the void is, but you can never be too safe. Oh my, it's very windy. I think I gotta turn down the motion blur. It's a bit much for me. Ah, can't turn it up. Turn it down. I'm gonna turn it off. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes motion blur is perfectly acceptable and fine, and other times it's distracting. Okay, net positive. I just want to make our way over to that nether portal, that rune portal at some point. There's also 2 cave biomes over there that we figured out in last stream. There's a lush cave here and a dripstone cave up there. So those are also things to keep in mind. Good news is that we now have more than a stack of wood, of logs, stuff, which means that we have a very good, we have enough in excess. Oh, right. Lava. So I got 4 stacks. I think I want 4 stacks in reserve for today. It's quite dangerous to actually like just be rummaging around with a bucket, because we can't get that back for a while at least. The progression of Skyblock for us right now is if we want to get Stack in half. That's pretty good. If we want to get iron for a bucket, oops, oh dang it. If we want to get iron for a bucket, then we're going to need a source of iron. There is no iron ore in Skyblock, which means that we're going to want so instead of a iron source of like a block or something, we're going to need iron golems. And to get iron golems, you need a village, and to get a village, you need villagers, and to get villagers, you need to cure zombie villagers. And the way to do that is find zombie villagers and not kill them. I think because of that, it should probably start. The other events should include things like getting a mob farm set up and getting this platform expanded a little bit, getting the cobblestone generator out of the way of the trees, putting it in that corner, getting an actual farm set up so we can make a lot more wheat, and more farms for glow berries as well, and all of that stuff. We just need sustainability, if nothing else. Now, we have enough logs in reserve now that I am going to start using some of these reserves and cooking up some charcoal. Let's see how much charcoal we can get from free logs, because I don't know this out of my head. I think one plank does 1.5 blocks. I'm not sure. It must be. Okay, so 1.5 for free is this will be enough. Then we are gonna let half a block worth of steam go to waste, but I think that's alright. Cause now we got some charcoal. And I'm gonna use one of these charcoals to make 4 torches. And immediately we're gonna light up our island, cause now this block here is the farthest spawnable away from that torch. And it has light level. Where can I see this? 3 has client light 15 sky, free block. So this not spawnable in this version of Minecraft, which is good. Take one of these torches. Or we're gonna take one of the, whoa. Oh, that's lovely. We got a big tree. That's good. In a while, we're gonna take one of those torches over to the cherry tree with a creeper in it. Over to the cherry tree. So we can light that up. We'll have some more dirt to play around with, and all that good stuff. What we actually want is this biome right here, the taiga. Why do we need taiga? We need a taiga because this is how we can make dirt renewably eventually. Once we get some moss, we can make dirt renewably. And I'm not sure if moss is in lush cave biome over here or not. It would be in a shipwreck. It could be in a shipwreck chest. There's a geode over here. Flower forest, sunflower plains, another geode. That's what we got in the area. Yeah. And of course the birch forest. I'm gonna take another 2 logs, make another chest, because our first chest is already full. So I'm going to take stockpile items and put them in here. So things that we have extra and need to keep safe. I think if we have 4 stacks. Let's see, wait. Let's see. We can actually start planting this sugarcane too. Can't forget about that. Oh shoot. Not right now, I don't think, but we can eventually. So let's. I think this is how I want this chest to look. I want 3 stacks of saplings in the reserve eventually. 4 stacks of cobble, which we have. 4 stacks of oak, which we don't quite yet. 4 stacks of logs. Another phantom. Okay, let me get my axe. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a lot. We might have our first death here. We're gonna die. Fine, we're gonna die first. Okay, we're gonna die. Okay. Please just burn. I don't want to die yet. We've done so well. Dang it. Oh no. Where's my axe gone? Where's my axe gone? Did I lose? Okay. Well, that was eventful. So we lost an axe to that whole thing. That's alright. It's all renewable resources. And we lost my ability to say that I haven't died yet. Good thing it isn't hardcore. That does mean that we can now go to statistics. And at some point, number of deaths, 1. That's fun. I mean, dying once was in 6 days. I think that's doable. I think we can deal with that. So, I'm going to use up this stone hoe in order to get some of these leaves. No, I'm not. Actually, I changed my other mind. So, climbing this tree will help because those tall oak trees often have a lot of hidden branches. Now this one didn't necessarily have anything hidden. You could see where they all were. But still, for my own peace of mind, I'd rather climb up and make sure than assume. And as such, only one tree already gave us free, and we haven't even not all of the leaves have even dropped yet. So we're doing good so far. You know, eventually, I do hope that I'll be able to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Just because I think that might be more fun, too. Not more fun as in just one or the other isn't fun, but more fun as in it feels like a very professional streamer, quote unquote professional streamer thing to do. But you know, whatever, right? We'll see. Oh, hello. Okay. So the reason why I have the flowers as in the stockpile chests, is due to how hard it is to get renewable flowers. Currently, right now. Right now we don't have easy access to bones. And therefore no bone meal, therefore no more flowers, so I'm keeping them when we get them. There's a big mess of leaves up here. And another apple. That's lovely. Nope. That's not where we want them. We want them here. And we got some more wheat. We've been streaming for a little more than half an hour actually. And we haven't actually done anything that I said we were gonna do. What an ADHD mood, isn't it? Right, after I replant this tree, I'm gonna start bridging over to the cherry forest. I'm gonna do one quick loop around so we don't lose any items. Okay. And let's get bridging. Okay. So I think we go straight until we can do a 45-degree angle. Because right now we can't do a 45-degree angle to get to Cherrywood, but in a while we will be able to. We'll be doing this too wide for the first 16 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because here, 15, 0, -1. What? -1, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. But as you can see there, if we keep doing this in chunks, 11, 12, then eventually we'll be able to have a grid kind of thing for our islands. So that's one more block. And 16. Now, we still can't get there in a 45-degree angle, but I will be making a 1 wide from here on out. As soon as we make content, though, there's 2 more things we need to worry about, which is lighting up the island so the monsters can't, because the monsters will be able to get us. We're almost there. I think and phantoms being able to knock us off the bridge, which is why I wanted it 2 wide back there. I think that's pretty close. I am going to be running back now. And it might be time to start making some shelter. And by shelter, I do mean from the phantoms. Is that still openable? It is. That's lovely. So, is this completely protected from the phantoms? No, but it's something more than we had. I'll let the trees be here for a while. Oh, that's a fun fact. I don't know why when you shift click it into the chest, it goes on the left side, and shift click it from the chest into your inventory, it goes on the right. But it is very interesting to me, and I wonder if that's different when you set your keyboards to be left-handed. So fun facts about that. We actually have a headmate who's left-handed and switches the controls of Minecraft to be left-handed whenever it plays. Which is very interesting if you ask me. I didn't know she was gonna do that. It was fun to see though. I'm gonna keep my axe in my inventory, I think. Not just for cutting trees, but also phantoms. But then so then I wonder if how that shift clicking also it would change this whenever it plays. That sound actually scared me. I thought it was a blaze or something somehow. That's interesting. You know what? That's something very nice I didn't really realize would be in case online. It's just I didn't know this was going to be the case, because there's a reason we decided to not tell anyone in our day-to-day life, our offline life, that we were doing this. Well, that's not true. They know, people offline know that we're streaming or whatever, but they don't know what or when or who. But something nice about that is that we find it very hard to talk about being plural offline. It's the point that nobody even knows. But online it's a lot easier, and it's nice to be able to talk about that kind of stuff. on stream, I guess. Just another way to be authentically us, I guess. More and they'll have a stack and a half of slabs. You know, I'm surprised there's no fans in this night yet, because the moon's almost gone down. I don't know if that's just how it is, I guess. I think once the sun comes up, we'll chop down some of these trees and then keep going to the Cherry Island, which now has an Enderman. Oh, that's terrifying. I almost looked at that thing. Okay, let's not do that. That was scary. That was very, very scary. You know, at a certain point, it's like the mobs in Minecraft just become the mobs Minecraft. But in this new kind of environment, and especially like when you first start playing, it feels like it's terrifying. It's terrifying surviving your first night, you know? Okay, it's morning, and we didn't get any phantoms. Which is a bit disconcerting, but also good to know, I suppose. So, gonna again chop down some of these leaves, catch the saplings, and then make our way over to the cherry. So, I think we're also going to need to make an orchard soon. By that, I mean, like, perhaps we can make a dedicated separate island space for the tree farming. And then separate islands for the lava and water and a cobble. That took a minute. And of course, eventually also a separate spots for our first builds. Oh, an apple, that's lovely, that's good. I just had a very silly thought. So I died on like day 6, day 5, day 6. we could make a very silly video of just like, I did not survive 100 days of Minecraft Skyblock. How funny could that be? I think that'll be great fun actually. Okay, let's keep going to cherry. To the cherry blossoms. That was interesting. Now, if we stand in the relative middle of this block, height, and get a 45-degree angle. We're actually too far away for the cherries. This one right here, or this one right here, I think. Let's see, is that? So, we're a few too far, but I think this one will be fine, just as well. So we're gonna start bridging over. Now, I can't believe I said six stacks of cobble. That was an a horrendous overestimation. Ah, oh well. But we do need quite a lot. This already is like almost 3 stacks. Or rather, we just finished 2 stacks and a quarter. So, but it probably is a good idea so that we can surround the bottom of this island. Is that it's actually relatively high up, which I hadn't expected. Okay, now we're close enough. I'm gonna run back, get a torch for the island, and some more slabs. So, torch. And some more slabs. Where's the sun? There already. Alright. Moment of truth, y'all. I feel like I should be saying something very profound right about now. But there's not really much to say. I don't know what to say. There is a lot to say, but I don't know what. It's a problem. I'm gonna get my pickaxe. And some wheat, apparently. Okay, got that block back. You're not rotten. Ah. And we're here. This is beautiful. Ah, dang it! Now the thing all said after we reach the first island will be we're here. Oh well, it's on the same. I stand by it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think that's very pretty. And now, read the story. And we run back. We got a torch here, so hopefully no monsters should spawn. Everything is bottom slabs, so no monsters should spawn. And we're going to slowly run our way back. Somehow my stream manager got out of sync. On my phone, at least. I don't know about my computer. I'll check that in just a second. We're gonna bank that. Let's see. Is it as no, it's not out of sync on my computer. I mean, a little bit, but not as much as my phone. That's interesting. Oh, we did it, y'all. We got another island. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? We did good. Now, tonight, we expand this part a little bit. Oh, ooh, that was scary. I'm going to expand this little housing protective roof, I guess, a little bit before the phantom spawn. And then we're going to get back to grinding cobble for tonight, and then tomorrow morning we can get our new wood. Oh, I'm excited. And with that, our building projects can finally begin. And our wood's grown. This is awesome. This is lovely. This is great. Do we need to put pink petals in the resource chest? Yes, but not for membranes. I don't think that has to go in there. I mean, we always want at least one because that's it. Once we lose the one pink petal, that'll be it. But for now, I think that's okay. Oh, we've come so far, everyone. I'm so happy. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh my. I have to admit, it did scare me. Oh. And rightfully so, it's a thunderstorm, my goodness. Well, let's hope it doesn't strike the trees. That would be bad. That would not be ideal. The good thing about Skyblock early game is that, like, even though we can't sleep, we're not really wasting the night just because we can't, like, go out and do things. That is awesome. That looks awesome with that torch right there. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Oh, goodness. I'll admit it here. Thunderstorms freak me out. Drowned gurgles? What? What do you mean drowned gurgles? See this, folks? This is scary. Ah, there's the drowned. Hello, fella. You're dead now. I didn't know drowned could spawn like that. Yeah, that is terrifying. You know, I'm getting some good ideas from this stream. Like, just a lot of these moments are just making me think that would make such a silly video. It's making me think maybe I should just, like, start doing flashback recordings of this, or maybe edit down streams. But the thing is, I'm already posting the VODs to YouTube. So, hi YouTube. So I don't know if that would do much. Because if you're already on YouTube and you're already gonna watch, then what's the difference between watching an edited down, cut down version of events, where I might put in a lot of effort and might still be boring, versus watching a stream that you know will have less active moments because it's a stream, right? Are there more? Oh, yeah, there's more. Hey, dude. Ocean. What does that mean? Skyblock. Ocean? Ocean. Wait. What ocean? I drowned. It was never meant to be an ocean. Did drown just spawn during thunderstorms? Is that just a thing? Oh, maybe because of the thunderstorm plus the night, the water down there was dark enough to spawn? I'm not sure. I really don't know. Well, either way, we got quite a bit of stone now too. Crafting with these sounds is very nice. It's very peaceful, I find. Okay, what? It's already day. It's now day 8. I just saw it take over. Okay. which really puts into perspective how long those like 100 days videos are, right? Because that's a lot of minutes. Like, I've been streaming today for an hour-ish, and the other day for an hour and a half, and we're only on day 8. That really puts some things into perspective, doesn't it? Yeah. I definitely respect that dedication, though. That's great for them. I do think it's daytime now. It is daytime now. I think because it's daytime now, we should eat some. So I'm gonna make our first piece of bread. We got some extra anyway. Yum. And we've got berries like my old apples too, which is good. Okay. So, it's still raining. That's still fine. We're just gonna chop some trees. Got some apples apparently, that's lovely. And hope not to die. Okay. Oops. Well. I don't particularly like breaking the leaves with my axe. I know it probably isn't actually the case, but to me, it feels so wrong that at some point in the past I just convinced myself that breaking a block was the not designated tool would like do double durability damage. Ow. For that tool that you broke it with. Don't know if that's actually the case or not. Haven't actually gone around to looking it up. But it is interesting. Planting some more trees. Looking down for drowned. Look at that. We're almost at our four log goal. We're more than halfway there, which is lovely. Gonna take some slabs. We're still not grown. We already got the torch there. I wanted to grab the lava in case any of these trees grew. That's gonna be a good idea. Let's just get rid of this dirt block right there. And we're gonna put this around the cherry island. To try and catch some of the saplings. Now, fortunately, cherry trees have a lot of leaves, which means they drop a lot of saplings comparatively. Which is lovely. So if we go on this map, you can see it's actually on 2 chunks. So we're gonna like I think go out 2 on each side. And actually I think it might be smart if we start at the bottom of it, so we can also grab this dirt here. So I'm there. Here? Well, it's really got it down now. I'm actually gonna make a waypoint, which is N. M. Right. Oh, I can't make a waypoint. Interesting. All right, that's fine. I just wanted to mark this spot right here. Negative 97, 67, 56. This right here is our first new island. Isn't that lovely? This right here, the petals slowly dancing down with the rain, feels very magical. I like it. So the reason that we're here was only the cobble slabs, because frankly I don't want to like fall into the voids accidentally somehow, and then lose a water bucket, even though that might be better for this occasion. Was it 2 out, right? We're gonna need a lot more slabs. Oh shoot. Oh well. This is 1 by 1, so I doubt any monsters can spawn. And we're gonna run back and get some more cobblestone and keep going. Oh, and it's cleared up. Now that's lovely. Oh, that is so lovely. Hey. It's very quiet now. Like, Minecraft has had its own music, right? Part of its charm. But then it stops now. And after the rain, it feels very, very quiet. Interesting. And it's going to be nighttime soon again. Alright, let's run back. Or walk back slowly, because we're out of food. You know, from here, we could very easily fork over to the, to those two. Sunflower Plains and the Flower Forest. I can already, like, imagine it now. Like a whole railroad network connecting all of the different islands and stuff. Okay, I'm not too worried about those falling off right now. Shoot. Oh well. Okay. Put the lava back down. And get back to the ground. It's New Year's, y'all. 2026. You know, 2025 was such a good number. Like, the year itself, I actually liked the year because of my personal life. Because I graduated, started a new school, all that good stuff. But, like, in terms of politics, it has not been the greatest. But the number of the year 2025, alright, that is it's a pretty good number. And I was really unhappy when I realized, oh yeah, it's gonna be 2026, because I was like, that's such a silly number in comparison. But, you know what? I think it's growing on me. I think it's gonna be alright. Hold on, just gotta update something. Let's see. I don't think we're actually going to stream for that much longer. I'm having a lot of fun. I probably could stream for a while, but that's alright. Let's go like that. Okay. Updated. So, oh, apple, that's good. Back here, please. Thank you. Oh, there's a lot that I haven't noticed. Alright. Let's do a little pickup round. I wonder why the phantoms aren't spawning. They were spawning so much a few nights ago, and now they're not, which is interesting. Okay, let's put those away. And tomorrow we'll keep work on getting the cherries. If we don't starve to death, that is. Let's see. Let's see. Just gotta do a little edit on moment. It's the 27th, wasn't it? I do believe so. Alright. Cool. Hopefully it's not audible. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Sorry. I had to do something off on another screen for a minute. But we're back now. Okay, where's the moon? Okay, it's setting. That's good. I really want to get all the saplings from there. So hopefully, if we get enough cobble, that'll be fine, right? I think about 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a night for the stream, though. I am having a lot of fun, and I got vacation for the next 4 days. 4 days, yeah, wonderful. So maybe actually I'll be able to like stream quite a lot more. Like as soon as school starts up again, I'll do weekly streams at most, or actually no, that's not true. Twice weekly. Twice weekly streams at most. But I can't promise that, of course, because it's school, and right now academics has to take priority over hobbies, which is a very funny thing to say, because I'm actually like in an art school right now, which means that all my academics included my hobbies. Ooh, this is a nice song. Which means all my academics include my hobbies. I've not actually replanted. So it's kind of silly of me to say, oh yeah, I'm focusing on my hobbies, I'm focusing on academics, not my hobbies. But I still think it's something important that still stands, right? Because if my schoolwork is gonna dwindle because I'm not like putting in the effort into it and putting the passion into it that I have, as opposed in favor of YouTube and streaming, which I am also very passionate for, then that might that could lead to worse things, right? Because me taking a little break from making videos and streaming or whatever means taking a little break from videos and streaming. Not that I would ever do this, but if I were to like take a break from school, that I would not be allowed to. I don't think that's like actually an option, because it's still college, right? Like, you can choose not to show up, sure, but that's your own problem for not doing in that case. Is this overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. We are gonna need some more, some more slabs though. This is really chill, y'all. I like these kind of streams. I think I need to do longer streams. I think starting tomorrow, because today I still had homework. I was working on homework today, but starting tomorrow we'll do a lot longer streams with a little bit less talking, so that my voice doesn't go. Period. I like the sounds of crafting. That's fun with these mods. So my voice doesn't go period. I don't actually remember what I was going to go with that. I want to do longer streams. I haven't been doing that for 2 reasons yet. One is voice. I'm not used to talking this much at a time, because, you know, offline it's like conversation, so like, which could be talking for a little bit, break, talking for a little bit, or it could mean rambling and then stopping for a bit and then rambling again, depending on who you're with. But streaming is almost always talking, which is fun, because, yeah, I'm finally actually, like, I get an excuse to talk my head off. But that also means that if I want to do longer streams, I'm gonna have to either be a little more quiet or figure out how to take better care of my voice. Which, let's be honest, I have no clue how to do. I'm not a vocalist. I'm not quite sure. We made way too many slaps for that project, but that's alright. Okay. I think, yeah, tomorrow we're going to do a longer stream because I had a lot more ideas of what I wanted to get done today. And I feel like now that we have a lot more, like, resources set up, we can actually, like, afford to not be grinding away the whole night. If we didn't want to. I am going to make a spare axe. And as soon as we chop down that entire island, basically, I think we'll go find somebody to raid. And hope that somebody's actually alive this time. Should have eaten supper today. But I'm gonna, cause I don't want to starve to death. So we're gonna do it. Okay, I love, like, cherry leaves and stuff. I think this is a very good addition to the game that they did. It's the whole cherry biomes. Those were lovely. Okay. I like these little hanging bits here, that's fun. Okay, hopefully we get enough. Hopefully we get at least one sapling. There we go. Okay, we can regrow. We can make a cherry orchard. And another one. That's lovely. That's good. That's exactly what we wanted. Not that one. We're gonna fall if we do that one. Okay, I'm gonna pick up everything that dropped. See, this is what I mean. Like, the oak trees, on average, give 1 to 3 saplings, but just this one has already gotten us 9. This one tree has already gotten us 9 saplings. I'm just speeding up the process a little bit. Oh, the leaf dropping. We've got 11 saplings already, y'all. Okay, I think that's all we can reach these. Okay. We'll let those do. You know, it's a little bit of a missed opportunity for them to have like added another food in the games, cherry trees. Because they could have done it like oak, where like has a very slim % chance of dropping some cherries. Right? I think that could have been very cool. And now we have another area to deal with. Look at that. We're expanding out into the void. Okay. I'm going to take the torch and I'm going to take the grass. I'm going to take the dirt. I'm not going to take all the grass. I just had a great idea. This, dear viewers, hopefully could be our animal spawning platform. How lovely could that be? Okay, let's check the brightness. 7 block, 6, 4, 5, 12, 10, 12, 12, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, we're safe. Good, we got grass down there. That's good. That's what I want. This will be our little animal platform. Yes. Now, hopefully the animals actually spawn. But I think for right now, that's okay. Look at that. Look at this. Yo, we got a new island. I'm so happy. And we kind of hoping that one despawns so we can get back to our island before the phantoms come. Which I think I have to research the rules of how phantoms work, because obviously I have no clue. Because I thought it was just like, oh, you haven't slept in a while, phantoms. But that's not true, because we only got phantoms like 3 nights instead of all the nights. Ow. I should not have jumped that one. Oh well. Oh well, that is very unfortunate for us. I sure as heck hope I left the torch on that island, but I'm too scared to check back right now. So we're gonna run. Check for drowns. Okay, yeah, there's a torch there. Okay, we have made amazing progress, everyone. I am very happy with what we've done today. Now, I don't think anyone's actually rushing right now, but that doesn't matter. I think there's somebody live that we can raid. So, I'm going to figure out how to do that. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, or night, or whatever the heck. Have a happy new year. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. How do I rate someone? Stream manager. Okay, we'll figure this out, y'all. We'll figure this out. One of these days, we'll figure out how to rate someone, and that day is hopefully today. Okay. Let's see. None of those. Explore raid browser. Oh, hey, Pearlescent Moon is live. I like watching her. She's great fun. Okay then. Okay, everyone. I think we're gonna raid Pearlescent Moon. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Goodbye now.
Use the copper grate as a water tank or bottle filling. That's smart, honestly. That is very